Hello everyone, and today we're going to do a little quick playthrough, a little quick walkthrough of Depths of Manaan HM. This is going to be from a scoundrel healer point of view. Now, I already did the commentary for this live, but like an idiot, I ran it through Handbrake, and when you run the original file through Handbrake, you only get one audio source because of the way that DxTory works. It records your two audio sources as game audio, and then there's the commentary audio, and of course I deleted the original file, so this commentary will not be live. Doing this in post-production, we are watching it though, so we get to edit the audio at least. I won't do any editing to the video, we'll just do it the whole run. So what have we got here in this group? We got a Shadow, a Sentinel, and I think it's a Sage. Yeah, Sage is the other one. I'm not doing this live. And I'm healing on the Scoundrel, getting a guard. Don't really need a guard, but never mind. So we're going to pull the first trash. Pretty easy. If you want a little bit of tips, the barrels. So we're just waiting for the Sage to come. Make sure you click the barrels. You'll see the barrels over there beside the trash mobs. Again, I have the control over the mouse. But the tank is going to pull. And what we're going to do is if you click the barrel, as I'm going to do here. I'm taking a bit of damage, but you click the barrel, it's free healing. See, free healing for the group. And what we want to do is stay away. We want to try and stay away from the gate. You can see if we walk into the gate here, we just get hit. So we want to just line of sight the droid that's hitting us there. So just try and stay there. And again, someone else has helped us out by clicking the barrel. So this pool, it really isn't anything really. The shadows pulled in the droid. See there, and again, just burn everything down. Yeah, if the tank pulls the other droid in, I don't know why they're breaking the barrel. Now, we don't do the bonus boss in this one because we forget to click the first thing that I just noticed there on the video. But then again, you see the tank pulling this one. Pretty easy, just keep the tank up. 2 stacks, slow release med pack. Fire a bit of diagnostic scan off for no reason there. I don't know why. Get that medic stunned. Stun the medic, or interrupt the medic. Again, this Scoundrel, we got a lot of stuns, so we can stun the medic. It just gets the kill over with quickly. Now what we want to do is we always want to get ourselves in position for the next pull as a healer. What we want to do is be in position. And again, we're going to do a similar thing to the first pull. The Shadow here is going to pull that in, and we're just going to go over here and click the barrel for some free healing. Nice free healing. Cleanse that off, cleanse that little bleed off the healer. You can see these droids mean nothing to heal. We could let the tank click the other barrel if he wanted, but it's not a problem. He's going to hit the barrel anyway. There is an achievement for hitting the barrel. But this trash is fairly straightforward. Again, we always start in stealth just so that when we come out we get 2 stacks upper hand ready to go. We really want to be spending upper hand, but it's not massively important. I know some of you will point out that we are massively overgeared. This group is a pure pug. Haven't done it with any guildies. I think everyone here is in a different guild. But this is just random queue. Depths of Manaan is what we got. So again, we are just moving our way to the first boss, which is a pain in the arse. Now the first boss I find to be a pain in the arse. Basically what you do is you gotta hit the droid without the shield and make it transfer its shields over to the other droid. Basically you want the 2 droids to have the shield and the boss not to have the shield. So whoever doesn't have the shield, if you DPS the droids down fairly equally, he's left us a little pool there, which we don't really need, which I'm not going to go into because there's a big big laser things on the ground. This is a bit boring from a healer POV, but you can see you want to be hitting the droid without the... Oh, I don't want to be there. Oh, thank you. Droid did me a favour there by pulling me in. Got me out of the nasty stuff, but again, it's not a problem to AoE heal. Quite boring for a healer, to be honest. You're just going to keep your stacks up. As a Scoundrel healer, you're just going to heal a little bit. You see the melee DPS, the Sentinel taking a bit of damage. As Sentinels do, and they tend to just be damage. All they do is take damage these days. But we can counter that with a bit of Colto Waves. We'll keep it 2 stacks on the Sentinel of our slow release med pack. I don't know why we're using diagnostic scan because we got near full energy, but we can. We got the gear to do it. We just do things out of boredom in this one. So as you can see, it's just a boring fight as a healer. I don't know why we're not getting the buff. Oh, there it is. Oh, a bit of a delay on that buff there. Being inside the healing circle, not that we really need it, but the extra healing is appreciated. Less healing we do, the better. You know, the less healing we channel, the better. Again, we always want to keep up our bedside manner buff. And again, we've got our crit heal. Crit heal, no one needs healed. Awesome. Always get that little crit heal that comes from our 2-piece set bonus. It is quite annoying, actually. Because there we go, we got nothing to heal with it with our underworld medicine. We're just keeping the stacks up and just wasting. Just going to waste. We'll probably pop it on this guy. There we go. Underworld medicine. Get our bedside manner buff up. Big, massive crit heal for that sage. Wasted it, you could argue, on the sage, but you know, just get our cooldowns off. We're healing quite lazily here. It is quite lazy healing, and we're always remembering when we use underworld medicine is to make sure we have bedside manner up, just because it improves it nicely. And we get bedside manner by consuming upper hand. Is basically what we do. And our big crit underworld medicine there again. There we go. On the sentinel this time. I just use it as is because we're going to get it back again. It's not really going to matter. The tank's not going to take a significant amount of damage, so it's not hugely important for us. So it's basically just keep the stacks up. We've got our shadow tank. We've got his 2 stacks up. We can use emergency med pack. Yeah, it's emergency med pack. To keep that up. We keep Coltal Pack on the tank, you know, just for some extra hots. And the fact that it's a good upper hand consumer, so we'll pop off. We don't really rely on the healing too much from our what's it called? The emergency med pack. I forgot what it was called. Ah, big crit heal again. Everyone's at full health. Oh, it's RNG always screwing you. There we go. I can crit heal myself if I wanted to. I don't need to. Big crit heal. Everyone's at full health. My hots are too powerful. There we go, we'll get a Coltal Pack off. Are we going to get an Underworld Medicine auto crit? No, we missed it. Lost our crit heal. It means it doesn't go on the internal cooldown if we miss it though. So our heals have a 15% chance to make our next Underworld Medicine automatically crit, which is kind of annoying, the RNG element to it. We don't like RNG as healers, to be honest. We'd rather have the sure thing as a healer. You know, if we did something, we'd get an auto crit. Like maybe if they tied it to Coltal Pack. We like to keep our Coltal Packs up because it's just nice little hot that it does. There we go. Oh, we lost our bit. Did we get it? Oh no, we moved there at the last second. That was good. Got knocked down. We got a big auto crit if he needs it, but we don't really need it. Waste the auto crit Underworld Medicine. 11.2k heal, just wasted most of that. One of the things you'll notice about a Scoundrel healer is your EHPS is very low. Very low. The reason for that is we tend to not want to heal to full. Really, we don't as a Scoundrel, and what happens is in a raid environment other healers tend to heal for us, or tend to heal to full. So what happens is we have our 2 stacks of slow release med pack, we've got our Coltal Pack ticking, and the tank's at 95% health. We can just leave them. We can really just leave them because our hot ticks will do the rest. But what happens is other healers with instant cast heals. Also, you get a lot of sniping as well. The other problem is you have to charge up your heals. You'll see that bedside manner buff that we keep up. We try to keep it up at all times. We try to be consuming upper hand whenever we want. The basic upper hand consumer, oh there we go, he's dead. So bored that we just lost interest in the fight, and we got the achievement for killing him 10 times. Good stuff. Sick of this flashpoint. Always get this one. People think it's hard for some reason, you know, whatever reason, I guess. There we go. Sarisi, whatever his name is, 10 times. Now I should point out that recording with DX Tory does do this to the cutscenes for some weird reason. It's a weird DX Tory bug thing that whenever you trigger a cutscene when you're recording with DX Tory, it takes a while. Cancel that off. And we'll just spacebar our way through the cutscene. We don't really need to do it as HM. After all, a lot of people want to watch the cutscenes in HM, and I don't get it because there is a solo mode and a tactical mode available for that. I guess they should just take the cutscenes out. Yeah, we rolled a 99 and we get, there we go. Got our ship captain outfit on, or, what is it called? Formal militant. I believe, oh dear, the video feed is, the video feed's struggling. Jesus, this fucking CPU is shit. The video feed dropped a lot of frames there, but again, I blame the CPU. Don't buy an AMD CPU, that is my advice to you. Never buy an AMD CPU, they are fucking garbage, because they're alright at running games, but honestly, if you want to run like Windows Media Player or something, or VLC Media Player, I think we're running Windows Media Player on this one. So this one, pretty much the similar, just blow up the barrel. You see the tank put that thing there. There's a lot of slows going out here. A lot of slows. We just get a cold wave. It'd be nice if that Sage would come together with us, but yeah, we don't even need his little pool thing that he put down. It's nice that he put it down though. I mean, it's nice there. It's free healing. We're not going to turn it down. All them slows that went on that Sentinel. We cleansed the tank. You don't care about the Sentinel or the slows. You must want the achievement for breaking the barrels. This pool is just a pretty bog standard pool. Now the next pool is pretty interesting because we can skip it entirely because we have two stealthers. You know, having two stealth classes means that we can just skip it because we can just CC the snipers because they're a pain in the arse. That's what these snipers are. So we're gonna go ahead and CC one of these snipers because they really hurt. See them here, the facility sniper. Get that one. Tank's coming. Oh, there he is. Can I get the other one? Yeah, I got that one. Matey, there you got that one. And oh, he's clicked these. I don't know. Sometimes these guys automatically aggro or something. We need to click this console here, but I don't want to click it in case the dude's aggro. I don't want to click it. Is he gonna go pull that trash? Nope, he CC'd that guy. And the Sentinel's clicked. Oh, well, it didn't aggro. Okay, there we go. Right, we can also skip this part as well. We run down here. We can get the terminals without pulling the trash here. Right, should have done that maybe. Pop my rocket boost. Oh, no, shouldn't have done that. Someone's pulled. Oh, tank pulled. Oh, can't see him. Well, he's apologising at least, but oh, this is gonna be a bit of quite a bit of burst healing here. Get some hots up, get some cold to pack up. There we go. Auto crit underworld medicine. Beautiful. That was nice timing there on that. That bit of RNG timed it well. Saved the tank's life. Yep, we're a hero. Or we're just doing our role. Should we say we popped everything and just went to town. We didn't need our pugnacity. We're not gonna pop that. We can heal a flashpoint without a cooldown. So the tank goes to get that one. We'll go get this one. Get a rocket boost off. What the hell? We were in stealth there, and then we didn't even get caught by the guy we were meant to get caught by. Uh-oh. Why did they attack them? We should have just left them. So we stealthed, and we just got caught there by, not even by the thing that we were next to. That was weird. Unless someone, no, I don't think someone else pulled. I think it was doing this without a tank. This will be a fun little heal. Have a bit of fun with this one. But we can do this without a tank. Most of it, the tank is looks pretty well. He's got a lot of HP. I don't know if he's well geared or not, but let's hope he's well geared. He seems quite well geared actually. He's not taking a huge amount of damage here, so let's assume so. I have 6-piece set bonus. I got 2 Revenite pieces, 2 best in slot Revenite pieces. I have one. Well, I have a relic and an implant for Revenite on this character. Rest are all resurrected pieces. We've got resurrect apart from the main hand. The main hand well, the offhand should we say, not the main hand, is Deceiver. I think it's got a resurrected enhancement in it though. But for doing the bonus boss, so if we did the bonus boss, we would have to spec into our soaking. Oh, we CC'd one of them. That's good. So what we're going to do is kick that guy in the nuts, kick that zealot in the nuts, because he was coming right for us. Those Shasa zealots. We don't need to remove the slows because everyone's grouped up. It's fine. It's fine not to remove those slows from the tank and the DPS, because if they're all grouped up then there's no real need for it. What you can do here is fire off a flashbang. If you take the utility for making lowering the flashbang lowers the target's accuracy for a few seconds after it wears off. It's a decent thing for trash actually as a scoundrel. Your flashbang is actually pretty useful. Oh, he's gonna force quake. I'm gonna interrupt that. There we go. There we go. As a healer, just interrupting. Now we can't do the bonus boss because we missed the thing. But for the bonus boss, we would need to. We can't do the bonus. Unfortunately. The bonus boss is fairly simple. What you do is anyone but the tank has to eat the demo probes. Because the demo probes, what they do is they give you a debuff. Yeah, they can't do the wall tactic, the hug the wall tactic. So they give you a debuff, which is apparently was reduced, but it still says on the tooltip 100% damage taken. So you can see we would take hot wired defenses for that one. What you do is healers and DPS are going to take it in turn to take the demo probes. You're going to try and avoid as many as you can, but there's certain ones you can't avoid. So you're going to get your healer and your DPS take it. If the tank takes it, it's a 75% damage taken debuff. Although it still says 100% damage taken. Right, so this boss, basically just stack up and watch out when he does flow, essentially. That's the thing. So if you stack up, you'll see these puddles on the floor. What you want to do is, if you're all stacked, now the Sage isn't stacking, because Sages love to stand wherever they want, but he's not a problem, because he's standing not in the center at least. So if you stack up all these puddles, because what happens is when he casts flow, the puddles expand and electrocute, become electrified, and that's where you set focus to the target, and you can see when he's channeling flow. So as a healer here, what we are going to do, there it is, so you can see the puddles will start to expand. We're going to go over here a little bit, because the Sage is over there, so you can see the puddles expand, become electrified, and all you're going to do as a healer is AoE heal. So the reason you don't really want the puddles spread out is because of course they expand. So if everybody stacks up, then it doesn't take long. The ads here, to be honest, you just stack up. And the ads are melee, they do a little slow thing, but it's irrelevant really, because if everyone stacks up, what you just do is just AoE them down. Again, he's very helpful with Shadow Tank. He's putting out some little healing circle for me. It's pretty nice of him. So again, we're just waiting for the flow. Just wait, we're just going to keep the tank up. Again, a lot of people make mistakes here is they kite him around, and you shouldn't kite him around. This tank is pretty good. Again, someone commented on the video that I made a while back of doing this is that you shouldn't. But yeah, again, you can't control what other people do. Come on, everybody, stack up, follow the healer. Look, there's free healing on the ground there, and nobody wants it. And you see, Sentinel doesn't want it. Now we got to do some single target healing. But it is fairly straightforward. So what you do is just wait till the ads jump to the tank, and then, or they jump to whoever, or even if they jump to the healer, and then just AoE them down. They don't have that much health, to be honest. You see, they go down fairly quickly. This group is fairly easy. You can see our Sage and our Sentinel have less than 50k HP. Should have kicked them. They should have tank gear on. That is not acceptable, isn't it not? I have more, I mean, me and the tank are more than 50k HP. We are the pros, we're stacking our endurance like the pros that we are. There comes the float. We'll go over here because the Sage was over there. Come on, Sentinel. There's free healing on the ground here. There you go, you're getting some free healing. So what you do is just pop Cold Waves, Cold Cloud. Get back to the boss, make sure you're pretty close to the boss. You just want to be at melee range is fine. You can see it's okay. We got 13k heal there, big massive crit heal there. Pretty nice when when everything lines up well. See, the problem with the Scoundrel is that when everything lines up well, it's awesome. We got a big resist there on the boss. Just gonna focus on burning the boss now because he's down to 6%, so we're just gonna burn him a little bit. Just gonna whack him. There you go. Easy. Completely easy to do. We don't want Rishi Maze gear. It's tank gear anyway. Don't even know what stats. Don't care about the stats. What are we? Yeah, we gotta go through and do the cutscene here. So yeah, and the mistakes people make on that boss is they kite him around, or they think you have to kite the circles around. What you want to do is stack the circles so they're all in one place, and you just go to the opposite area of where the circles are in order to, you know, to get out of them, because they do stun you, and they basically one-shot you because they just stun lock you and you're gonna die. Can't move for the duration of it. And I think in tactical mode you didn't die. You got stunned, it did a lot of damage, but you didn't die. And in tactical mode, actually kiting the circles around was the wisest idea, because you got a debuff that went if you stacked on the boss too long. I'm gonna tell him to kill this guy. We got a draw there. Did he kill him? No, he didn't. No, I'm watching this without audio, so I don't know. Ah, what we drew, and typical Jedi light side one out. Should kill him though. You know. Get him, Jakaro. Do we have Jakaro with us? And this is he just disappeared. Yeah, these couple of pulls aren't difficult. Again, you can just, oops, wrong button there. Press H instead of G. Can afford to make mistakes like that. We are an overgeared scoundrel. Tank seems way overgeared as well, and the DPS gear is fine. That Sentinel is 49.9k HP. It's not enough. It's not enough. He needs that tank gear. He needs to get those Guardian armorings on. And that Sage needs those Force Wielder armorings. Not good enough. 49.0. My god. My god, we are... How have they done this? How the hell have we got this far without two group members with less than 50k HP? We've been lucky so far. We've been lucky. See, no problems really in this fight. You don't need 50k HP. I don't know what idiots think that. I mean, seriously, because... I mean, our tank, obviously... Well, I'm geared enough. I mean, HP has no effect on your healing. Your HP doesn't affect your healing. And as long as we're not standing in stupid, and the tank's doing their job, which he is, the tank is pretty good here. Right, we're moving on to the last boss. Then we shouldn't need HP, is my point. This boss, which one of these DPS is the Sentinel going to get to live his dream? As all Sentinels, of course, dream of tanking. Or is it going to be the Sage? Are we going to get a Sage tank? Who's going to end up tanking? It is going to be one of the DPS, because of course there is a threat dump here. Now, as soon as the cutscene's over, you should start the fight as soon as possible, because the time limit starts when the cutscene is off. You can see there, it started now. 5-minute time limit. Come on, tank, go pull, please pull, please pull. There we go. Some people delay the pull there. You want to pull quickly as possible. Right, which one of these is going to get it? So as a healer here, what you have to do as DPS, you have to be aware that you're going to be doing some tanking. DPS, take him into the fire and stand in the fire. So the tank's still tanking right now, and we have to be aware that as the tank get kicked away. Oh, it's the Sage's turn, the tank. So again, as a healer, we just have to be aware of who he's targeting. Can use target of target. Oh, there goes the Sentinel's tanking now. So again, we have to make sure, just treat the DPS as a tank, basically, as a healer here. And we got the fire. Go stand in the fire. The fire, it does very little damage. You can see how little damage it does compared to our hot ticks. Look at our hot ticks from Coulter Waves. We are hitting for like 2k ticks, and it's like 300 damage we're taking. It's absolutely nothing. It means nothing to us. So just stand in the fire, because again, most healers AoE healing should be enough. Big crit heal coming in. There, the Sentinel, he's doing a good job of tanking. Look at that, awesome tanking. Look at that, he's living his dream. Oh, he's not tanking anymore. Back to the tank. Back to our shadow tank. Our Sentinel is living the dream. Ideally here, what you want is a DPS with a taunt. Then you can control who's going to tank him. But there we go. There's the other fire. We want to go stand in the fire, generally. Because when the ads come, we want to lead the ads into the fire. Sentinel's back to tanking. Don't panic, Mr. Sentinel. Stay in the fire. Just, oh, he's run out of the fire. Come on, keep him in the fire. We have a time limit here. So yeah, standing in the fire, it goes against, it's kind of interesting how it goes against all your MMO principles of don't stand in the fire. Sage is bubbling for whatever reason. Was he? But no, he wasn't. No, it was just he was doing his turbulence. Fair enough. Thought he did use the defensive cooldown bubble, but I thought he was using the other bubble. Oh, here come the ads! Run away is where we start to panic. Stand in the fire, so if the ads attack us, they'll die. The fire will damage the ads as well. So what you do is just keep the ads in the fire. You'll see that count thing. We want to be cleansing that from the tank. You'll see it counting up there. If it gets to 10, it will stun the target. It will stun whoever it gets to. Basically what the ads put on, a little debuff. You can purge it if you have movement purges as well. So you'd recommend taking movement purges for this fight. There we go, look at the Sentinel's tanking again. Back to the Sentinel. Yeah, we're getting good luck with this fire here. We got the ad spawn and the fire. Pretty good. Sometimes you get the fire out of the fire, and again we're just going to AoE heal while the fire's out. Oh, we're getting hit. Getting hit. Nasty ads. We just take him in the fire. 2 minutes remaining. The boss is... I don't know what the boss is at. 24%. Fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Heal that Sentinel up. Used a bit of energy. Pop our raid cooldown, might as well. In this phase, just to get that extra bit of crit out. Stand in the fire. What is the Sage doing? Come on, get in the fire and AoE them. Do more. They die quicker. You don't do more damage, but they do die quicker because they're getting burned by the fire as well. It's gonna come after me. There's a stand in the fire. That's why we stand in the fire as a healer. I do have that thing, but it's only up to 2, so I'm not too bothered about it. It's gonna wear off. If it gets to 10, then it's bad. But yeah, he's about to die anyway. We'll just, I guess, burn the boss while he's in the fire. There we go. 60 seconds. There we go. Some like it hot advanced achievement as well. There you go, quite an easy boss. A lot of people mess this up, but just stand in the fire as a healer. And if the ads tend to go for you as a healer, make sure you're in the fire, and the ads will take additional damage while they're in the fire. And it was a good run. That was a nice easy run. Depths of Manaan, HM, 2 DPS, 1 melee DPS, 1 range. Not too bad. The Sentinel, which was pretty good actually. The Sentinel, he's not bad. The Sage was okay as well. So it's a good group. So we get the loot quick. If you click the loot faster, you get it quicker. Nah, you don't roll a higher number. What do we want? Ugh, crit surge, don't want it. Xonium, don't want it. Healer gear anyway. It's a force healer gear. So let's say Sage gear. We get 2 elite comms, 2 pointless elite comms, couple of pointless ultimate comms. Yeah, 6 pointless ultimate comms. Really, you don't need ultimate comms on this character. Alright, so that is all for this video. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you again soon. And goodbye.